Well, hello there guys. Well, guess what? I'm back with some more bootylicious goodies. Off at Carronade yesterday, and thought I'd let you see some of the things I came home with. So we'll start with first. We'll go for the bargains first, or what I thought were the bargains. So first of all, I picked up a couple of old figures. Now you're probably going, ha ha ha, funny wee old figures. But at 50p each, first of all, they're pretty nice little figures. And recognise this one straight off. This is a Death on Binky model. So I was really quite chuffed to get hold of that. So I'm looking forward to stripping that down and having a wee bit of fun just painting that. And a little really old GW Necromancer, which is just a nice wee sculpt. I've always quite liked, and have intentions to incorporate it into our old Talisman games. So that was a nice wee find. And at 50p each, I am certainly not going to argue at those. So then managed to get a nice wee deal on some sarcophagi and some gravestones. Now I wonder what you think those will be for. Yeah, they're for the Empire of the Dead table and anything else that happens to involve anything with graves. Probably fit in with quite a few different things we'd operate off on, but take a look at these. There's some really nice wee detail in those. So I managed to pick those up for a £5, and there's 3 of those. So yet again, they weigh an absolute ton. They're solid little pieces of metal there, and on top of that there's some nice little gravestones. So they shall come in rather handy. So as I say, for £5, they were a nice wee pick up. Then I got a nice wee deal. Managed to pick up an old Eldar Bone Singer. Now, as you probably know, hubby Squidgy Bidge is an Eldar fan, and it's an old limited edition Bone Singer, and managed to pick that up for £9. The guy was asking 20, and I managed to talk him down nicely to £9 for that. So I thought I got a nice wee deal out of that one. Plus, it's an absolutely gorgeous figure. But I'll be handing that over to Squidgy Bidge to paint, seeing as he's the mad Eldar fan. I wouldn't mind painting some myself, but at one point, but for the moment we'll leave those to him. So hopefully he shall enjoy that one. And as you've been hearing, we've been looking at Dreadball and having some fun with that. So got myself some Void Sirens. So that's going to be the faction I'll be sticking with playing in Dreadball. And picked myself up a metal MVP. There was the 2 there. There was the plastic ones and the metal ones. And I decided to go for the metal one. And this is Wildcard. So I'll have fun doing her. But I also managed to pick up, because we weren't part of the Kickstarter, but this is one of the Kickstarter only miniatures. This is Jonathan Gabriel, who if you read his backstory, it's quite good fun. He comes about because as an original player, he got kind of mushed by one of the Marauder players, Buzzkill, and he's been genetically cloned from the contents of his jockstrap. So I like the backstory with that one, so pick that up as well as a nice wee treat. So next thing I picked up a figure I've been after for a very long time. It's Teddy! So yes, I've finally got a Teddy to paint. So I'll be looking forward to doing him. That's been one that's been on the list for an awful long time. But I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to get out the contents of these 3 bags, because I saw these and absolutely fell in love. So I'm going to pause the camera, get these out and set them up for you and let you have a peek. So guys, got these 3 little packets out and emptied. It's just a wee quick overview. And I'll take you in a little bit closer. And let's see if you can work out what these are. They're samurai rabbits. I came across these in a wee shop called Fighting 15s. They're apparently Australian miniatures from a company called Eureka Miniatures. And as you're probably aware if you're watching my channel, that I have a thing, I enjoy quirky miniatures. And these, without a doubt, qualify under the quirky miniatures umbrella, I would say. Got their little banners there as well. And I saw these in the cabinet and I fell in love instantly. On the next little bag, here we go, yes, more little bunnies of a Japanese persuasion. But the sculpts, they're beautifully detailed and really quite animated, and I just thought they were absolutely gorgeous. And here we go. There's some more here too, with their long blades. But just really, really character-filled sort of little bunnies and very strong animated poses. There was another set. They didn't have it in stock at the time, and I will be going back to pick those up at some point. So just thought I'd let you have a look at those anyway. So I say, if you're out and about, keep your eyes open. There are lots of different fun things out here, and as you can see, I've got lots to be looking forward to over the next short while. So guys, take care. Hope you're all having fun out there, and as I say, keep your eyes open and keep an eye out to see if there's anything cool out there that you enjoy doing. And if there is, why not pop a video response up as well, and let me see too, because I like seeing everyone else's idea of what's cool out there too. Take care guys.